time I see you, you make my heart say.
Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Welcome back to another video. So I wanted to talk about Supa-cent, or Wazam Supa, whatever you may know her as. I recently saw that her and her significant other was featured in an announcement in Essence magazine about their engagement. And I thought, you know, how awesome that was. It was a very beautiful layout. And it talked about, you know, him asking to be her husband. I think it was a 3 or 4 look layout, and it talked about her, you know, as a beauty mogul and whatnot. So I couldn't help but think about her relationship past. Good Lord, I'm sorry, y'all, and all that happened, you know, with her past relationships. When I first was introduced to her, she was dating a guy who was incarcerated. I really don't know what happened with that, but I think that he's still incarcerated probably. But whatever the case is, then the next notable relationship I remember her having was with Lou, which is her daughter's father. I don't know what to say about that relationship. I mean, it was big. It was very known. I remember that he did propose as well. But there was a lot of scandal within their relationship. It was said at one point that she stabbed him, that he was not faithful several times, and that he actually got someone pregnant that he ended up paying to terminate the pregnancy. Now, all of these are allegations because I'm not sure if any of them are true. Although I remember MC Shaky actually did an interview of the young lady, and she alleged that she had receipts, but we still know how that goes. She could have been lying about that, you know. But nonetheless, it just leads me to my initial thought, which is, you know, she's had a rough dating past. Then she started dating another guy after they broke up for the last time. I thought the breakup at first was civil, but it ended up being a little messy. You know, they had a few exchanges publicly, but they were ultimately able to keep a good relationship because they do share a child. But then she started dating another guy. Now, I don't remember his name. I just remember I think that he had a Jeep and that he worked offshore somewhere. He was handsome as he could be. And then next thing I heard about him is he's talking about, well, you know, he had some not so nice things to say. I'm just going to say that. And then she started dating a guy who was supposedly just dating her for like arranged purposes, like for publicity. Now, I don't know if this is true or not, because I've heard that about a lot of celebrities, and she is considered, in all intents and purposes, very much so a celebrity. But whatever the case is, you know, that relationship did not last long. And then on to this guy, the one that she's with now. The only thing I can say about him is that he looks very young. He is handsome. And that they look good together. Now, I remember talking to a friend of mine about them, and I was like, oh, like, they do the dress alike thing. And I used to think that was so corny when my mama did it with her now husband. You know, going somewhere dressed just alike, Now, they took it to a new level because they even had, on several trips, I saw them take matching luggage. But, I mean, hey, to each his own. What I will say is congrats. And if you guys have not seen any of the pictures, I will post them. Now, another thing I will say about her is, baby, don't she look different now? Honey, that waist is thin, 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 and that booty is fit to win. That's all I can say. She looks very much different, but very good at the same time. Tell me what y'all think. If y'all don't know who she is the owner of the crayon case. She used to be real big in the social scene of Louisiana. She is from New Orleans. But just tell me what y'all think. What do y'all think about her current relationship? What do y'all think about her past relationships? And how do you feel about the fact that her and Razor, I just call him Razor because that's his name on Instagram. But what do y'all think about them getting married? I will be waiting for you guys in the comments because I definitely want to know how you guys feel. I am happy that she finally, now I will say this, I remember with Lou, she used to tell a lot about their relationship, talk about him, the type of man he is. Oh, y'all women missed out on this one, he a good one, blah, blah, blah. And it made women, in my opinion, inquisitive. So they tried him and I guess he was weaker. She's very... from what I see, closed mouth about this guy. Like, I've never seen her online bragging about him the way she did about Lou, which that's not a bad thing. That's actually a good thing because, it doesn't give people the feeling like, oh, I want to go see what type of man he is. I bet you I could take him. You know how some women are. And there are women out there like that. So, anyway, that's all I have to say. And like I said, I will be waiting for you guys in the comments. Let's discuss.